Hello and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Last time, we did all of the shrines left here and got the salvager set. A free bit of DLC armor. Today well, we're gonna be finishing up, stable quest in at these two stables. And also potentially here. Here, because we need to go here. We have more stables we need to go to. I need to actually unlock this stable properly because it didn't get marked on the map, so I'm just gonna not be able to find it on the map without being there. Trust me, there is a stable around there somewhere. I believe we already did the quest. Actually, I'm not gonna say it's this episode necessarily, but I think we're gonna do all of our remaining stable quests. Well, obviously not this one because, well, obvious reasons. I probably don't need to explain, and just won't. We need to go. Actually, I'm going to explain anyway, despite what I just said, because we need to go to Hyrule Castle for them. And I'm avoiding Hyrule Castle as long as I can while still doing everything. Oh, my album's full, are you serious? I need to make sure I also do not delete that one. I believe all of these other things that of requests I've turned in, and if not, I'll scream about it later. And probably off camera. You!
Hi.
It's been a while since I've traveled to the east and west in a great hunt for information, and I find myself in the freezing north. Stalhorse! Stalhorse? Beep beep. Just sent on from Julia's interesting senses. You're interested in Stalhorses too, huh? Want to see this creepy Stal monster once with my own eyes? Really does exist, it'd be such a big scoop. But, well, can handle all kinds of dangers and has it with this cold. I can't stand it. Do you ever handle this act for me? I'll reward you. All I need is a picture or some notes. I can do it. Good answer. There's a rumor that it can be found with stall goblins in the North Japan for Snowfield. Some reports with it all the way on the other side of Snowfield in the ruins to the east. Right in front of the Bazaar ruins. What? Right in front of the Bazaar ruins. Good luck. I'm counting on you. Stalhorse's picture is going to be one of the more annoying quests. I don't believe I got a Stalhorse's picture though, so...
Wow.
At least I didn't delete it by accident, and if I did, don't tell me. I would like to retain this in... I forget the word. Ignorance. How did I actually just forget the word ignorance? Regardless, I would like to keep it. I'd also like to get a little more rupees because I'm just a little short. Okay, now I can... In fact, I think before I warp over, I want to get as much of the ancient armor as I can afford. Which is 2 pieces because I don't have enough gears for the third. So I just want to grab this ahead of time. Grabbing it now does make a degree of sense. In fact, I know which part specifically I should get because I have the diamond circlet now, so if I want full Guardian resistance, I should actually be tossing this on when I'm fighting a Guardian, come to think of it. I teleported to the wrong spot. There's literally a teleport point right there. Yeah, worth mentioning. The Divine Helms. This is the set that they also still give the set bonus with. So even if you're wearing any of the Divine Helms, you can get the set bonus for the Ancient set. Believe I forgot to mention that sooner. So I'm going to take some pants. I'm going to take an ancient screw, or the shirt. And I'm going to not have enough ancient gears to make anything else. Because I don't want to spend my ancient cores, and yeah, everything that needs either a core or gears. I guess I could spend it on the... No, I meant to leave. I'm playing too much Persona 5. Because I'm used to that being the leave button. Which I suppose isn't like a Persona 5 specific thing, but... Like... I didn't get Persona 5 on the Switch. It's, like... I'm not gonna lie, that always sucks though. That those two buttons have the exact opposite function. But this also isn't what I'm gonna talk about that. Unfortunately, I don't even have it Star Forces registered at all. I do know where we can find one, but it's not gonna be until later. We can actually get it. Why am I looking? I know it's not in here. Great, Peblet. Tell us. I think I'm just gonna make it night then. Because I need it to be night for them to even spawn. Fortunately, I couldn't go to the place I mentioned even if I wanted to! Because it's not available until actually, again, it's night. Or it's not available it's part of the DLC, which... First of all, I don't want to use DLC for non-DLC related things. Maybe I need to be on my horse. Sit right in front of the ruins, which I would assume is this. Not aware of any other ruins. I'm also just gonna generally try horseback to see if that. Oh crap! I just realized what's gonna be alive again in front of the ruins as well. Assuming this is the ruins that we're talking about. Goodbye. So those probably equip the quests. And that's just gonna lead me back, isn't it? Yep. There's Lionel again. I'm gonna try and speed behind it without getting noticed. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, didn't hear that. I don't know if I can hear that. Oh, okay, I don't need to be on horseback. Hi! Goodbye. I meant to buy arrows while I was there. I might not be doing, you know, archery as much. It might not be as important as it would done with Rita villains for the most part. Sell horse, pictured. Okay. He's barely even in the frame, but that worked. Okay, goodbye. I don't need to be here anymore. Frig you. Oh, for a second I thought it just didn't work. I'm just like, hello? Didn't think teleporting could fail. So now I just need to turn in this quest and we're good for now. I'm also realizing we won't actually be able to do quests here if it's the stabilizer. Actually, no, it might be this quest here. We're gonna figure out one of the stables we're gonna have to save for later because we haven't gone to the third location. I've already been over my pictures, so it's kind of clear what it is. Find a stall horse? Found it. Also, you can actually ride it. I didn't, but it is an option. Don't remember it being that good, though. This is the bony horse? That's a stall horse. It's a monster. Said it was gonna haunt my dream for weeks, but the picture's still amazing. Yep, the picture's all I need. Thank you. It's a great picture. It'll be perfect for inspiration for the article I'm going to write. Here's your reward, just as promised. Silver rupee! I'll have some money when I'm done buying my armor. Something tells me this is gonna be the stable I can't do the quest in, because I know a few things, and we're also probably next episode going to Eldon. Also pretty sure that's the only quest in that stable. I also don't really want to keep with this bow if it's on the verge of breaking, so I'm gonna land first. And I think I actually used my first regular Lionel bow. We're pretty... I eventually do kind of want to shift over to mostly like bomb arrows, the ice arrows, those things for my... Those two in particular are really good. Bomb arrows... Shock arrows are also good, but less. All three of which are gonna actually be quite useful going forward. Yeah, this is the one I can't do. Furious Leviathans of Ancient Time 26 during an extended ice age. My furious Leviathans of Ancient Time went extinct to a violent volcanic eruption. My furious Leviathans of Ancient Time went extinct to a sudden cataclysmic drought long ago. Oh, pardon me. Gotten ahead of themselves. Why did Leviathans go extinct? That's a question we scientists are trying to answer. However, we haven't yet located any Leviathan remains, so we're stuck with theories for the time being. We do have a general idea of which site such remains might be found. The Elden Mountain in the northeast, the Heber region in the northwest, and the Gorilla region in the southwest. The climates of these regions are rather extreme. We gotta look for someone who's done a fair bit of adventuring. Would you be willing to find these Leviathan bones and draw a picture of them? What I especially want to see is the head of the animal. If you get a picture of just a bit of, if you can get just a bit in the picture, it should be adequate. You do this, I'll give you a 300 rupee reward. Give it to me. Excellent, you're a lifesaver. Since I'll be running here with your 300 rupees. So that's gonna start the quest Leviathan phones, which we won't be able to finish as I actually want to, now that we're out of the cold, put on our reward for what we did last time, because I friggin' love this armor set, and it's also one of our better defensive full sets. I'm going to buy all the arrows I can. I'm gonna have to sell something later, but it can, well, you can wait for later. I also need to check with the Great Fairy and see what I need to not sell. Heber region, got it right here. Amazing, it's as if seeing the real thing. It's precisely what evidence I need to prove life and trying to cease to a hash I saved. Please help my older brothers in the same way. Fighting in the Gerudo region, I have it right here. Believe my eyes, you really are good at drawing. With this, I'll be able to prove the 5 and 20 exists due to a catastrophic drought. I'm sure my brothers would appreciate your help with their pictures as well. And I'm done now with this quest until we head to the Elden region. Because I know where the last one is. It was actually the first one I found on my original playthrough. Didn't do this quest in my original playthrough, though. I didn't do a lot of quests in my original playthrough, actually, for that matter. Then again, I don't do a lot of quests in video games in general outside of Let's Plays. If I'm being perfectly honest. I do, however, need to find... There's 2 quests in the next one, which I think I am going to handle. Oh, and there's a shrine. There's a shrine quest we can't do in the one near the Akala Tech Lab because we're still missing a friggin' Din roll skill. Because we need to find the Din roll skill in order to get, oddly enough, actually one of the last shrines in the Akala region. Not even close. Never mind. Forget I said that. I am missing so many more on the coastline. 2. Actually, I'm missing 2, which... Honestly, given how much we've done in the Akala and how close we are to finishing everything in the Akala region, I think before we head to Elden, I am not doing that, honestly. I was gonna say I might, but not gonna lie, I really want to get a move on with this story soon, so I'm probably gonna save that. Okay, well, one of the shrine quests in this next one doesn't really matter. And the other one's gonna be a pain in the butt. Okay, let's hit up Beetle Shop because I need to buy some bugs. Namely the free elemental ones. You have the warm dinner here. I need one of these. I also need to get the cold banner, which I would imagine is probably in this spot. And the electric one, which also might be in this spot. Because I need all three for the next quest we're doing in the next stable. Which is where we're going now. And then the other thing that was there that I said was 2. Because it's also... I said there was... I probably cut it out unless I somehow just space out and forget, which I want to apologize for, because I guarantee it's happened at least a couple times. I've been trying to be better about that, but I definitely missed the bit. Hit! No! No, I need this! I need these so badly. I'm still so far. I mean, I'm over halfway, but I'm still actually pretty far away from finishing the quest. Even if I am now over halfway. Still need another 21. Okay, Beetle. You're here. You have a warm dander. I need the cold. I need the cool one. Crap. So I know Beetle will sell all 3, but I don't know where. All 3 are sold. Okay, I need to see where I actually need to go real quick, so give me a moment. So it turns out we just talked to the wrong person there. Someone does actually sell it. Elliot, and it's not Beetle, oddly enough. Then we want to go to Riverside to buy one from the last one we need from Beetle. Okay, now I actually know where I'm going. And have more work to cut stuff out, but sucks to suck sometimes. Hey, you know what who sells it? Yeah, Cold Nander. You sell it. You also sell the warm one, so you can get 2 for 1 by coming here. I'm probably going to not get as much back as this if I actually caught this. We need to go to the Riverside stable, which is this one. It's the first stable we found and the most useless one we found. Because it had the quest for Hyrule Castle. We need to talk to Beetle here in order to get the electric one. And we also need an Amaranth, which is this thing. And we need to do some cooking soon, because I want more food. because we're running low again.
Hey! Sa! Hoo-hoo!
You do have the electric standard.
Hoo-hoo!
I'm going to go do this quest first. Oh, that's good to know. I'm probably never going to use it because it's probably just better to blow them up and lure enemies near a remote bomb and then love the remote bomb near that, but Salphacala's table? Out of curiosity, would you happen to
Wow!
let me talk to you?
Sa!
I was gonna say, so... No, you said the lizard's here. Oh, you said the lizard's here!
Hoo-hoo! Hey! Sa!
I can only buy 2, but like, that's 2 less I need to catch later.
Hoo-hoo!
I also need arrows.
Yeah!
I'm probably actually gonna sell those staff fragments, because while I did want to get them, I don't
Oh.
think I'm gonna be actually using them to upgrade the armor piece that needs them.
Wow! Hoo-hoo!
Honestly, I'm not probably gonna even end up using that armor piece, and the set bonus isn't that good anyway. What do you want? Just hanging out. I don't think about that. What's that? What do you have there? That's an amaranth, isn't it? Could you, maybe give me some? Okay. Thank you. For you, I'll be walking around with my favorite plant. For you to be walking around with my favorite plant, it seems you and I might just get along after all. That said, College famous for, well, nothing. So I asked, what could I possibly ask you to come here? Hudson? Hudson? Oh, the carpenter that stopped by here, as it were. Said someone like, I'm gonna build a village from the ground up. I think he went off towards a colonization here. Curious, he said over there. Dude, that's it. Just wondering. You see, traveler, eh? Decades I have requested you. Sister Mika is your trainer of insects. I know, but I don't get it either. Apparently, there's a certain instinct you're dying to see in real life. Won't stop telling me about it. Suppose it's just some things you can't talk about with those you're closest to. Anyway, would you mind talking to her and trying to find out what these silly insects she's so crazy about? For her birthday, so it's just think of it as a special birthday figure. Ooh, even a birthday request. Just look just to do it. But I can't read English. So, Levi, sorry for what ails you, we're gonna not be able to do. Well, I'm not loving how these are starting to pile. A bit, at least. Weapon connoisseur is gonna be a pain as well, because I don't even know if there's any moderate difficulty combat shrines left. Oh, I need it to be day. I'm gonna do some cooking, I think. First, let's get this stamina up. Or this health up. Food. I also want to cook my endurance stuff separately, I think. While I could get better benefits, I honestly do kind of more than anything just value the instant stamina recovery. Because quite frankly, stamina up is just stamina recovery that goes over 100%. And as a result, it's just factually better than any form of stamina recovery. Not to say I don't want anything for stamina recovery. And we'll salt this. Honey salt glazed meat. There's probably a better way to say that. Holy cow, that's a lot of healing. I'm also gonna make this one just simple healing. I'm also going to do something like this, which will cancel out the effects and just simply give us simmered fruit. Yeah, with no beneficial effect. Which isn't bad, honestly. I kinda in the past was like, why would I ever want that over just making something and not having and just being smart with my effects? But sometimes you need to heal even after. So don't think that'll affect the potencies. I'm just gonna put in this for 1 elixir. How does that heal? Well, regardless, we have more food now. We still have more stealth food than we know what to do with. I definitely want to make a trip to the Great Fairy soonish, because I definitely turned in some of the materials I need. I forget what exactly it is I need, but if it needs even a single monster part, I definitely turned in some stuff I needed for the Radiant set. Which, I'm gonna be honest, I actually think I'm gonna just sell my Luminous Stone. I don't really care that much, actually. I do kind of need those monster pads more.
Oh.
Or for a Bang and Bone. I'm gonna buy these lizards. Because they're both useful. I would like a couple of party elixirs, I think. And then I'm done. Until later. I'll do something like that just to make sure it's decent. So now that I'm done with my cooking for now, I'm going to sleep until morning, which should have her awake so we can turn in this quest as well. So we're gonna sleep until noon. And this time she will actually wake up. Also, I just realized when you sleep until morning, Link sleeps until friggin' 5 in the morning. I should equip my Thunder Helm as much as I want to use Rex's outfit. Hello, talk fast. I don't want you to get shocked. What's up? Guess what I have? A secret. You want to know what it is? Tell me. Okay, I'm gonna tell you. Well, that was a terribly kept secret. My big sister, Jenna, hates dragonflies. Dragonflies? Yeah. So once saw pictures of a warm dinner, cold dinner, and electric dinner in the book. But when I showed them dinner, she said their eyes were creepy and got mad. That was a secret, wasn't it? You're not gonna be mad at me again. But I think it's gonna be because the pictures were all up close and stuff. I bet real ones are super cute. When I grow up, I'm gonna travel the world and meet some real dragonflies. Well, I don't think they got struck. I did, but I didn't read that first one. No way! Of all things she wants to see gross dragonflies, a warm drainer, electric drainer, and an electric drainer. There are three different types. Anything with dragonflies, just think of it. But as makes you feel sick. I see. Come in those sides of spice dragonflies. That's what she wouldn't tell me she loves them. Well, it's her birthday wish. I don't have a choice. Bring me one of each, please. One surprise Camilla. So, don't tell her about this. Hey, you already found them all, didn't you? Alright, in that case, may I have them? You. I just can't do this. Please give them to her. Just give them to Camilla yourself. Nope, nope, nope. I don't want to shoot. The too used to that being the run button. Because, well, I've already mentioned what I've been playing on my own. Oh, hi, mister. What? These are for you. Oh, really? What is it? What is it? We don't like dragonflies. These aren't really for me. Hey, big sis, looky, looky. I found a real life warm dinner and a cold dinner and an electric one too. I'm gonna bring it over so you can see. Hey, cut it out! What was that so fun? That was it's funny as I reacted. Anyway, hey, managed to calm down somehow. No, but thank you for clocking those giant size. Here, take this. Money! I'm fine with most insects. It's only when they simply can't stand dragonflies. I think about them looking at me with those evil eyes. That was rough. Okay, I need to take a deep breath. The sister's big request is now completed! We're going over here! Here now, and I'm gonna save the shrines for later because there's one shrine we can't get yet in the Kala region. So I think we're gonna save them until actually our final. With my settings. My settings got overridden. One sec. Okay, now that my filter's been refiltered, and I forgot a couple settings. Now that my filter's been refiltered, we got a shrine quest here instead of a normal side quest. And there's no storm here, so I can put back on my full salvage set for what it's worth.
Oh.
I wish I had this kind of artistic skill.
Hi.
You come to look at this picture too? It's great. It's so beautiful, I could spend hours just looking at it. Okay, I already know where that one is. This painting was made by Ozara, the owner of the stable, or so I hear. Volcano in the background, so majestic in this stable, subtle majestic scenery. I think the stable was painted from a southern direction. The composition is so impressive. And there is a shrine in the frame of the picture right there. So we need to make sure we go see that, but first I have something I need to buy.
Hi.
That's right, I'm going to go and see Fasto. And George got better up. That place is sheer cliff after sheer cliff. If it's the hot past the second checkpoint, then your body will catch fire. Normally I wouldn't stop strangers from heading to their doom, but I kinda like it. So I guess I have no choice but to sell you these fireproof elixirs, so they can protect you from burning air. Even Golden City regulars usually take them at least 3 elixirs with them. I'll take all 3. Cause something tells me not as bad as I remember, but not great either. We had gotten the free one, but we ended up using it in the Terrytown side quest. I'm also switching to the Master Sword because we're gonna be fighting the Guardian. Not this episode, the next episode. But I'm gonna be doing next episode after this episode. Probably at least most of Swan City as well. If not all of the main story stuff. Because we are actually surprisingly close to done. One Divine Beast left? I can't believe it. I mean, that's not the only thing we're surprisingly close to done with. Not to say this Let's Play's almost over. Because there's still a lot of side quests. And the rest of the memories. And the DLC. So, not guaranteeing 100 episodes, but it's gonna be close. It's gonna be followed by a shorter series. Series for absolutely certain. Ah. So that will burn that box. That will burn that down in... That will burn that down. If it works. I believe that's a wooden chest, actually. Which isn't super common when it comes to ancient stuff. And that one was also wood. There's a key, something you very rarely get to actually see outside of a chest. In fact, this might be the only example of it. So I want a picture. Even if I don't keep it. Actually, I think this might be the only example of getting to see a key outside of a chest. In this game, at least. Ruby! More selling fodder. You know, for how powerful that snowballing minigame is, we're probably not gonna need it. I just remembered what the next major purchase is. We're probably going to need it for the ancient set, because while I have enough money now, I'm not going to when I'm done. And where we're going. That's for sure. I'm now going to teleport back to this place. And that's actually where I'm going to end off today's episode. Next time, we're heading into Elden Volcano proper. See you guys, or Death Mountain proper. See you guys then. Bye-bye.